everybody, welcome back to Crafted Made Easy. For this tutorial, I will be doing another alphabet mold, but this one is backwards. So this is my first time doing a backwards mold. So if you look at it from here, I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up the right way or not, but it is a backwards mold. So the A is over here versus over there. I have done the other way, and I like that way, but somebody had mentioned a backwards mold, so I apologize if you hurt my children. Someone had mentioned a backwards mold, so I looked it up on Amazon, and I thought, you know, why not purchase it and see how I like it better. So we're going to be using that. So this is a new mold, and then for this tutorial we're going to be using a new epoxy that I found also on Amazon. It had what, 4.5, almost 5 stars. It's called Puduo. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm going to say it today. It's Puduo. The bottle, this is an 8-ounce bottle. I think it was $20. I think it was on, I had like a 5% coupon, and then I got some other stuff off with some reward points. So the bottles aren't very big at all. So I'm going to use it very sparingly, but I do want to try it out. So I thought I would try it out with the new alphabet mold with some of my favorite things to use: alcohol inks, glitter, and the gold foil or gold leaf. So I'm going to try it out using this mold, and we're going to see how we do. Okay, so I'm just going to do 2 methods with these alcohol inks. Are going to go to a different mold, which I'll have that video up soon. But for this project, I'm going to use this Puduo epoxy, some glitter. This glitter I got from Target. It was, I think, $3. I think, yeah, it was like $3 for a 1.73 ounce thing of glitter. So it's a lot of glitter in here, and it's pretty. Like, it is, I'm not sure if the camera is really picking up how pretty this glitter is, but it is really pretty. So I'm going to try that with this alcohol ink, with this epoxy, and then I'm going to try my favorite colors, the Caribbean, the teal, and some white. But I'm not using the white with this. I take that back. So I'm just using the Caribbean and the teal, but instead of sand, I'm going to use the gold leaf as the sand. So we're going to just try that, something different. So this Puduo came with the epoxy, of course. It came with like some like cheapo gloves, the kind that you would kind of dye your hair with, those type gloves. And then it came with 4 different measuring cups, so I thought that was good. And you can reuse these over and over again. And then it came with 3 popsicle sticks. So that is what it came with. And it also came with like a 10% off coupon, and it came with instructions. So this is a 2-part. So pour equal parts resin and hardener into 2 cups, and then pour those 2 cups into a 3rd mixing cup. So basically it's kind of like the Aluminite, is it Aluminite? Yeah, Aluminite and the other epoxies, where you do 1 part and 1 part, and then you pour it into a different cup, mix it up and stuff like that. So it's pretty much the same. And then it says mix for 3 to 5 minutes or until there are no streaks left in the resin. So it did come with some instructions, so that's that. And on the bottle it says crystal clear, self-leveling, 40-minute work time, non-flammable, no VOCs, and low odor. So for what I read on Amazon through different reviews, it does not have a lot of bubbles. Some people said little to no bubbles. The smell was really no odor or anything like that. It had like a lot of good reviews. So I'll put the link for the epoxy down there in the description box so you can check it out for yourself and see if you want to purchase it and give it a try. But I'm going to give it a try with some of the things I like to do, just to see how it fares. And it does also say it cures It says your finished casting can be removed from the mold after 10 hours and fully cured after 24 to 48 hours, depending on the different weather. So just keep that in mind. It's typical. It's like similar epoxies where you can remove it from the mold after 10 hours, but it's not fully cured until 24 to 48 hours. So that's that. And then what else does it say? Yeah, it says pretty much the same stuff. You can mix it with alcohol inks, pigments, any glow pigments, anything you kind of want after you fully mix it up. It's telling you to kind of cover your work with like a drop cloth, plastic bin, just kind of keep the dust off of it. And then it's saying like come back in 5 to 10 minutes to check for air bubbles. For smaller castings, bubbles can be popped with a toothpick. What else does it say? It doesn't really say anything different than any other epoxy. The temperature should be mild in the between 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 65 degrees Fahrenheit minimum for the resin to cure properly. So just make sure you keep it in an area where you have those temperatures. My house stays on a good 73, so, and it's pretty warm in this craft room, and then I have my window there, so that's bringing in extra heat. So I'm pretty good with the climate that it needs to cure in. So I think I'm good to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mix this epoxy, and I will be back. All right, so all our epoxy is mixed up. So I'm just going to pour a little in here. And it didn't say what temperature this can withstand. I think it said it on Amazon, but it's not in the like the UV resin, how it would withstand like the light. But it's, if you're using it for like keychains or something like that, I think it should be good to go as far as that. Put a couple drops in here. Alright, if you watch my other tutorials, you already know where I'm going with the colors that I'm using. Alright, so it's taking the alcohol inks very well, which is good. I might use it on a wine glass to see how it holds up. This is like really liquidy. I'm not used to my epoxy being so liquidy. I think that's too much. I'm used to my epoxy being a little bit thicker. Not that this is a bad thing, but if you were doing a project where you needed it to be a little bit thicker, you would probably have to let it sit for a little bit. Like this is, I'm not sure if I'm getting it at a good angle where you can see. Like it is really liquidy. Alright, so let's see. Let's go with a U. I never really used the U's like that. Alright. Of course, I'm making a mess. A little bit of this here. Where's my other tweezers? I can't never find. I called myself cleaning up. Here they are. In my drawer and stuff. There we go. Right. The gold leaf I got off of Amazon. You know what, before I do that, I'm gonna pop some of these bubbles. I'm using a candle lighter. You can just go over your epoxy with it to pop some of the bubbles. I didn't want to use my torch because this is a new mold and I don't know how it will fare, but I'm not really getting the results I want with this candle lighter. You can also use alcohol to pop bubbles, especially micro bubbles. I just want to go over it a little bit. It's not really getting down in there to pop the bubbles, so that's annoying. Let me see. I might just use some. If you use alcohol, the alcohol will kind of bring the bubbles up to the top and pop them. So I'm not sure if you're seeing that, but it's also spreading my epoxy, which I don't want, or I did not want, I should say. So, alright, y'all. Like I said, the gold leaf can kind of wants to do what it wants to do sometimes, so you gotta kind of play with it. The darker blue. Alright, so this is really liquidy and it's not laying. So if you're doing with this epoxy, if you're doing like anything multicolor, I would suggest letting it thicken up a little bit before you do anything, because this stuff is liquidy, y'all. I know I keep saying that, but and you can't really see it, but yeah. This is not what your girl wanted. Okay. This is not what I was thinking. Alright. Now we're gonna see what it look like when it's finished. Uh-oh. Good back. So I'm just trying to use the popsicle stick to push the clear out the way, so I can get the other colors in there. And I mean, it's working as far as me being able to move it out the way. It's just something I'm not used to. But I like trying new things, like trying different epoxies and seeing how they hold up to other ones. Especially if there's one you can get with low odor, low chemicals, and a better turnout, then I'm all for it. I'm just like, it's kind of liquidy. Alright, so, and then I put that alcohol in it. Alright, this one Some more gold leaf. And whenever you put anything, when you add anything to the epoxy, make sure you push it down. Make sure you push the item down, otherwise it will pop up whenever like the bubbles rise. It'll push the item up. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, they're popping. I used the candle lighter before, and it didn't do very well. It didn't do very well. But it seems to be working okay right now. I still have like micro bubbles, which is quite annoying. But we'll see. That looks really cute. I don't know, should I put more gold leaf in there? I think I'm gonna leave it alone. All right, so the next one I'm gonna do is the glitter. Okay, I'm not sure how long has it been. This has been 10 minutes and it's still liquidy, still kind of loose. So it says it has a 40-minute. Well, this one is thicker. Huh, that's interesting. It says it has a 40-minute work time, so I guess when it gets closer to 40 minutes, it'll start thickening up. I guess we'll see. Pour some glitter in here. Alright, and it probably would have been better if I just took the doggone top off, because I'm making a mess. And this is a chunky glitter. Alright. I'm going to pour some more of this in there. And get stirring. So that's good. Alright. So we're just stirring it up. Ooh, this glitter is pretty. I'm going to use my lint roller because I got glitter all over the place. Alright, and we are going to do a A because I want to do something with it. I don't know if I want more glitter. Let's put more glitter in there. Why not? Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be using this hole because it keeps getting jammed in the hole and it's making more of a mess if I just took the top off. Alright, so I'm just going to pour that in the A. Ooh, that's so pretty, y'all. I wish y'all could really like see it. It's so pretty. Alright, so I have leftover everything. Alright, let me use this because I see some bubbles. We don't like bubbles. And you can use a torch, you can use the lighter like I'm using to get the bubbles. You can use alcohol to just spritz it and they'll bring the bubbles to the top and then they'll pop. Whatever you use, just be safe and keep in mind your mold because you don't want to burn your mold. So it looks like I have more bubbles. Here, if I just like it popped it and then it looked like more bubbles came to the top. So I'm going to babysit these two letters. And then I will show you the big reveal in 24 hours. But to y'all, it won't be 24 hours. It will just be like the next slide. So anyway, y'all, if you have not already liked this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel, but you're watching this video. And go ahead and hit the notification bell to be notified when I drop new videos. All right, y'all. I will see y'all in a few. All right, y'all, so it's been more than 24 hours. I got a little busy with life, but here we are, and let's get ready to demold these. Off camera, I was able to do a O from some other epoxy I had mixed up, and these are alcohol inks. I kind of just dropped them in there. If you watch my other video with the t-shirt, then you'll see how I did this O. And I think I did the Y off camera too, but the A and the U we did on camera, and look how that just pops out. Well, that popped out real smooth. Ooh, oh, that's so pretty. The only thing that I don't like is that the glitter, if you can see, the glitter fell all to the front, so it's really none in the back. I may have to, if I really want to get the glitter in the back as well, wait until the front thickens up. It did take a while for it to start to cure, and I got scared. I thought I didn't mix it well, but it's just a slow curing epoxy as far as, so you do have more than 40 minutes of work time, because after, I'm gonna say like an hour and a half, it was still kind of liquidy. But on the front, you don't really see any bubbles. On the back, though, you do see like some micro bubbles. I'm not sure if you can see it in there. I mean, it doesn't take away from the A. It still looks cool, but I really do wish that this glitter would have went all the way through. I think because the glitter is heavy, it didn't. It just fell to the front. So I'm sure it happened the same way with the Y. Yeah, it did. But this one has some color in it because I had leftover epoxy. So I just put the glitter in there, and then I put some blue that I had left over. I put that in there. So I'm not sure if you can see. Let me turn this one off and turn on the other light, which is not working. 1 second. Alright, I don't know. My light is acting funky, but you can see the blue a little bit right here. But you see this one did the same thing. The the glitter fell all to the front. But the front is smooth. It is, the shine on here is spectacular. I have to just clean up the sides since I was a little messy with it, but I'll just take, well, it dropped, my X-Acto knife and kind of clean that up. But yeah, I'll clean that up off camera, or I can just take my drill and yeah, because this is kind of thick, so I'll probably take my drill and get around it. But it's very pretty. I like it. And then the U. Okay, so it's cute. The blue kind of got in the clear, so it didn't really come out the way I really wanted it. I wanted the bottom part, maybe from right here to right here, to be clear. It's still very cute. And it's something different, but I think I'm going to try it again and try to hold the blue back some more. But I like that. And then our O. Ooh, this came out really pretty. I got a little lip here. Okay, I'll clean that up. All right, there we go. That is pretty. And then it has like some metallic in it. So it is like really shining down here. And then on the back. So yeah, I really like this one. Yeah. All right, so I am going to clear up my station, and then I'm going to get something because I want to add some names to the keychains, do something a little bit different with these ones other than just putting a key ring in there and everything. So I'll be back with that. All right, so let's finish up these letters that I absolutely love. I went ahead and cleaned around the Y because there was some resin in the middle and on the side, so I went ahead and cleaned that up so it's nice and smooth. So that's awesome. The O was fine. The A was absolutely perfect. Like the A was flushed on the mold. There was no excess. It is smooth. I love it. The U, I did go ahead and clean around that, and then I just added something to it. So I added the word unique, and I'm going to show you how I did that with the A, because I'm actually going to add my daughter's name to it. All right, so and then I'll put the key ring and all the other good stuff through that one. But we'll just be working with the A for right now. So how I did this one is I used UV resin on top of the word so it can be sealed. You can use regular epoxy. Just remember, when you use regular epoxy, you have to let it cure for 24 hours before you can play with it or anything. So UV resin, you're able to kind of use right away. You don't need a lot, and you'll just kind of neatly put it around your name. And if you get some over, like it looks weird or whatever, or messy, you can cut that or clean it up. If your name has any like dots or anything, make sure you get that. And you apply it as thick or as thin as you want it. This one I apply kind of thin. This one I'm trying to do thick so it can have like a bubble effect. And it's still on the backing that it was originally on. I did not take it off, so you can leave it on there. You can take it off and do it on the silicone, whichever is up to you. It will peel off of the backing, so you don't necessarily have to pull it off if you don't wish to do so. I think that looks good. I think that is exactly how I want it. So then I'm going to put it underneath the UV light for about 2 to 4 minutes, because that's how long this takes to cure. And then I'll be back. Okay, while we're waiting for that to cure up, I'm going to go ahead and put a hole in the top of here. And then I'm just going to screw my little piece in. And all you do is hold one side, twist it open, grab it here, put that there, and then you just close it up. You let both sides meet and you close them up. Alright, so kind of jumped ahead while we were waiting for this, so just move this out the way. Go ahead and peel this off again. Alright, I'm just cleaning up on it around the edges. Alright, so I do have some spots where it kind of ran a little too much, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut those off. This side is thick. There we go. So like I said, the beauty with the UV resin is if you have some pieces or size that you're not too happy with, you can just go around them and cut it off with some scissors. All right, I do like the bigger size best. Now this is premium vinyl, so it does have the sticky side on the other side, but it's not going to stick to your key ring or keychain as it would like on a regular surface. So what you're going to do is place it where you want to place it at, and then I take a little UV resin, and you can use E6000 or super glue, something that's going to last on there, but you're just going to take a little bit and put it on the key ring. And this will be essentially your glue. So I'm going to actually, I put the paintbrush I used in some acetone to clean it. So, and I don't want to dirty up another one, but I have those little spatulas. So you're just going to apply it. You're going to press down. And if you have any spillage on the side, get your handy dandy baby wipe, clean it up. But it will dry clear. And for some reason this kind of bent. There we go. I'm just trying to make sure it's laid down, so when I put it underneath the UV lamp, it will stay where I want it to. And make sure, like I said, you have it where you want it at, because 10 seconds into this, it's already in place, like it's not moving. So before you put it underneath the light, make sure you have your name exactly where you want it to be. And let's take this out. Oh, that's so cute. So this is the name on the keychain. Not sure if you can see that with the glare, but there it is. Let me turn this light off. There we go. So there we go. And that's pretty much it for that. Just want to make sure everything is kind of stuck in place. Everything is stuck in place, so it is on there. And like I said, you can use regular epoxy to cover up your, I think something got stuck on, there we go. Did I get it all? Yeah, something got stuck. I think it's a piece of, okay, there we go. It was a piece of resin was stuck on there. That's why the baby wipe got stuck on it. I was like, well, it's smooth. So, but at any rate, just make sure it's smooth and everything like that. So, it is good to go. I already put the key link in there. I'm actually going to put a little charm on here. And I'm going to add a little pom-pom. I bought these pom-poms off of Amazon. It came 18 in a pack. Don't quote me on how many came in. Oh, this actually has a key. Oh, okay, so I might take this key ring off and use that one. Oh, I did not realize they had key rings. All right. So these pom-poms have key rings. I got these ones from, this one from Dollar Tree, I think. Yeah, so you can get these pom-poms pretty much anywhere. But the ones from Amazon, I got 18 in a pack, and I think it was ooh, 11 or 15. I'll have to link you to it because I don't remember. All right, so since this one has a keychain, I'm gonna go ahead and just take this one off. And that's really simple. You just open up the jump ring and pull it out. All right, and I'm gonna leave the jump ring on there and close it up. Some of the key rings, they come with jump rings as well. So you don't have to buy jump rings for them because they already have them on there, and some don't. So just when you're buying your jump rings, just kind of check to see if it has, not jump rings, if when you're buying your key rings, just see if they have the jump rings attached. If not, you can just buy those easily from Amazon too. All right, so these ones has big hooks, but and it's gold, so I'm going to change my jump ring from silver to gold, and I'm just going to add my jump ring to my charm, add my charm a little higher so you can see it, and close that up. I'm gonna get a gold one for here. I wish they had gold eyelets. I wonder if they do. I'll have to look it up and see if they have gold ones. Because I like stuff to coordinate, you know. I like all my hardware to look the same. So, I'll just put this one right here and close that up. Or do I want it at the bottom? Is this the last ring? No. So I'm gonna put it at the last, on the last jump ring. There we go. Alright, and I did want to put a charm, but I don't even, oh, never mind. I used it for that one. So I'm just going to use this charm here, and I might actually move this one down so it can kind of lay on the A a little bit more. So I might put it right there. If you like the content of this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and go ahead and hit the notification bell to be notified when I drop new videos. I do really appreciate the love that everyone is giving me on this channel. We are slowly growing, but we are growing nonetheless. I will take it and accept it for what it is right now, but I am on the road to 1,000 and beyond. So if you have any craft friends that may be interested in videos such as this, go ahead and share this video with them so they can be part of the community. Because I love to teach what I found out and what I see. I like to kind of try it and see if I can do it. And I like to kind of share that information with everyone. And I enjoy it. So I enjoy crafting. I enjoy teaching. I just enjoy it. Alright. So that is our keychain right there. Now I used a pink pom-pom, like the keychain, not the keychain, the letter is blue, but I used pink because my daughter likes pink, and then she likes makeup, and that has the pink in there. I probably should have did the letter in pink, but I wanted to use that glitter, so we'll see. I mean, you know, she's gonna like it because she finally gets a keychain, and then it has her name on it. So, but it still looks cute together. But there we are. That is the key ring. That is the keychain. That is the letter from the backwards mold. I already washed it out, so right now it's drying, so I can't re-show it to you. But you can see it at the beginning of the video to see what it kind of looks like. I'll put the link down there in the description box so you can purchase your own from Amazon. Again, I do hope you like the content of this video. I will be continuing to do more resin videos because I have a lot of molds and I like to see what I can create with resin and so forth. So just be on the lookout for those videos. That's it for this one, everyone. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.